This is Psalm 104. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him and bless his name. I give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bakashem Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS. Peace, blessing, mercy, and salutations, and good health to all the brothers out there teaching the truth and sincerity in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So today is just really about giving thanks, being thankful. Giving thanks, being thankful, appreciating what you got, whether it's a little or a lot. Whatever you have it because of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So you got to be thankful. Yeah, you got to be thankful for whatever you're going through. Right now, I'm thankful that my tooth I don't have pain in my mouth anymore, and I'm healing and all that stuff, and I'm thankful for that. But what else could I be thankful for? That's just on a small scale. You have to be thankful all around. So another thing that I'm thankful for is my job, right? We have a job. We have a job that pays us. Esau pays us. And then we have the job of prophesying, being a preacher, which that's the better job. That's the best job. But you got to be thankful because you see how Yahweh Bashem Yahushai does things. He will, let's say you're in an interview and there's a panel. If you're a grateful servant, he'll make that panel fall in love with you despite your shortcomings. You might not be able to be a good orator. You might not do good in interviews and all that cool stuff. But somehow that day, you aced it. And you got the job. Well, you got to be thankful for that. The one doing everything is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You have to be real thankful for that. So grateful, be thankful, because once you get the name of it, and it says right there, his name is holy. According to Matthew 6:9, hallowed be thy name, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Those are the names. And then in knowing the names, you're grateful because it wakes you up. It really does wake you up. I know you're saying to yourself, well, I'm up right now. I'm awake right now. I'm alive. I see the things that are going on. I'm driving to work. I'm at my desk or in the field, or I'm alive. I'm awake. You're calling that being alive? That's just functioning. What you fail to see is that there's another level of being alive. And that's when you're self-conscious. So that's what I meant to say. When you are aware of your own existence, and at the same time you're existing right now, but you're existing in Esau's world as Esau's slave. You can coexist with Esau as a slave, and now like dimensions work way differently. There could be like pages, right? There could be dimension on top of dimension functioning in the same existence. So you're a slave in this world, in this kingdom, to Esau. Pay your taxes, do this, do that. But also you exist spiritually. You don't take that into consideration too much because you're alive or whatever. But you have to take into consideration that your spirit is growing, right? How should I say? Okay, perfect. Chickens and roosters have this thing where they drop their old feathers and they grow new feathers. It's called molting. Snakes do the same thing. They molt their old skin because they're outgrowing it. Like skin cells. But it's not the same with the spirit. The spirit will keep growing, and you don't need a new house for it yet. So when I'm speaking about this, you got to think about Nicodemus. He was like, "You mean I gotta go and be born again from my mother's womb?" I don't know if he was being sincere, but that just goes in to show you that when people take things too literal, there's no understanding. There's no spiritual understanding. The spirit, your spirit, has capabilities that you don't understand. You get programmed every day, according to Job 15 and 33. Or is it 33 and 15? I think it's 33 and 15. Your spirit grows, and the only place that can house it is your brain, because your brain is the only thing that can grow, spiritually. You have your thoughts in your brain. Demons attack you in your brain. You get programmed, you get reprogrammed according to the scriptures in your brain. So your brain is the house for the spirit. So that house can grow. You can add on to it. Like your brain cells are capable of storing memory, right? You store memory, but you store experience also. So your experience is what makes you appreciate your spirit, and then you what the fuck? And then you go, look at these motherfucking idiots, man. This guy's on a fucking roundabout going the wrong fucking way. What a fucking idiot. Well, anyways, your spirit grows, right? And that is just an example of how their spirit's not growing. Fucking idiots, man. Real fucking stupid people. And I bet you they're Chinese or some bullshit. And then this guy has a big fucking load, and they just go in front of him. Man, these people are fucking idiots. And it's an Edomite lady. Fucking schmuck. You see, man, that makes me mad, because you Edomites, like Isaiah 10 says, you lay down grievous laws, and then you don't even fucking follow them. That fucking roundabout, and all these, there's about 4 roundabouts in the county on the highway. Those are all per Edomite request, man. And your dumbass doesn't even know how to use them. Fuck, man, what fucking... I mean, so disappointing. Here you are complaining about you wetbacks and niggers. Y'all don't even follow the rules. Bitch, you don't fucking follow the rules. You bend the rules to your liking. So that's why you motherfuckers get mad when we break down the scriptures the right way and tell you you're going into fucking slavery. You motherfucking garbage, man. You Edomites are done, man. Let's go back into the topic for a minute until we end it. And your spirit will recognize. I'm having a hard time speaking because of they pulled my 2 molars out, so I gotta be careful what I say, because I want to bite my fucking cheek. So your spirit is capable. Let's talk about the capabilities. It's capable of recognizing your enemies. Your enemies are the other nations, starting with the Edomites. The Edomites are your mortal enemies. Okay. Your enemies are the anti-messiahs or anti-Christ. Man, you guys get fucking lost. You guys get lost in the words, man. You guys get lost in the sauce. And you don't understand the words. But with your spirit, you can understand many things, man. Because your brain is capable of storing the information. But your spirit receives it. Your spirit breaks it down. Because that's just the way it happens, man. I don't have any control over that. Let's say you're in a shitty mood and you're in a bad spirit. You go to class, go to your classroom. You talk to your teacher. They send you to the detention. You were in a bad spirit and you didn't get to learn. Now let's say another day passes by and you're in a good mood. Then you learn that day, and your teacher says, "Today you're in good spirits." Right? Even the Edomites know about that. So with that, I'm going to say Shalom.